Anderson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest, you're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Should have told her you were sorry.
Win free tickets to the Washington State Fair from Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station. We've got you covered. All you have to do is email rainieravenue.world@gmail.com and tell us why you would like tickets to the fair, and you could win a pair of tickets. That's how simple it is. Email rainieravenue.world@gmail.com. Tell us why you would like tickets to the fair, and you could win a pair of tickets. Rainier Avenue Radio has you covered for tickets to the Washington State Fair.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam.
Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at the local Filipino community, Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news.
Kaya always tune in. Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Summer's here, but back to school time is just around the corner. Now is a great time to get ahead of the lines and get your kids their latest COVID booster, plus all vaccines required for school. Free vaccination clinics in King County offer COVID-19 vaccines, boosters, and all vaccines required for school. Get more information at kingcounty.gov/findaclinic.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, All Day Saturday.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blues.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Star Time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce.
This is Star Time. Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae Hour. K-Fox Night.
You looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the box.
Fresh juice with B-Money in the group.
Myself, Blue Money. Pint Size Patron.
Taylor Hart. This is Spentia. The Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Chad Cheddar. Northwest Rap Gang.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio Lacour. Go to the phone line. Tell them who we talking.
Sea Monster Radio. Mo Jams. It's your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Mo Jam Mondays. This is KZ of KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mo Jam Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration. All day and all night. Saturdays on Rainier Avenue Radio.
It's the Umpqua Bank Concert Series at the Washington State Fair.
Let me live my life, baby.
Celebrate your state with Young Gravy and Baby No Money. Friday, September 22nd. Reserve tickets on sale now at thefair.com.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo.
And your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and IDYourself.
Here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio.
Every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first song.
The demons that we believed in, we leave them in the past. Perceived as a heathen, but even the seasons they pass. Got the future in my grasp. Life is a series of moments, but even moments don't last. I ain't really a part of your man, but part of the plan is to pop up and hit on you disregarding your man. That's just part of my grand scheme, to take over the world while I'm plotting to scam. I'm just trying to win, but all these blood-sucking leeches need to quit hanging off of me, damn. They think they gonna win like the lottery scram. Should've bought a better property to try and take from me, but this ain't Monopoly, fam. I stretch the narrow like a Marty Bird. I got money on my mind like Mr. Carter, man, you might have heard. I test a whip or I might test your girl. Feet up in the Testarossas, we stretch the world. Yo, I lived the pain and I felt the woes. Why I gotta keep it moving, only money folds. Only seeing all the obstacles and never what is possible. Like all the glitz and glamour from the muddy roads. Yo, I ain't never living broke again. So I'm open, I open the right locks with the keys I'm poking in. This my final fantasy, got Gil with the game. And I'll give you $1 million with like Gil with the game. Put some respect on my son, without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done, who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh? Yeah. Put some respect on my son, without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done, who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh?
Who is you? Who is you? Who is me? That I question. Who is you? Who is me? That I question. Who is you and who is me? This ain't gonna be pretty. Y'all saying that I'm trash, but then you can't spit back and somehow I'm the one who's ass. Now this may sound a little stupid, but the public calls me Putin with the bombs I'm about to drop. I'm slowly climbing to the top, and my homies say I'm godly. Ain't nobody about to stop me. I go in like kamikaze. Out of situ, I ain't sorry. All you wanna do is party while I'm home and on that grind. Rap's the one thing on my mind. Y'all can hate and that is fine. Just don't be blowing up my line when I'm successful and you is crying. That is why I don't take the time to listen to your book friends whining. If I do, my career will die directly in front of my eyes. But I'm all good, I've got a plan. You don't know me, then I'm your man. In one sec, you'll be a fan. Now what's my name? My name is Stretch. To me, this is just a game. To you, it's a Hall of Fame. You are just a memory that I am remembering. Poof, you're irrelevant. Well, I'm still sending it, but I'm venomous. Bite you and you be dead with it. Mess with me and I'm ending it. Me and Stretch to be ripping it. Rest in peace to the rest of them. Taking all of the breath from them. Testing them too much estrogen. Stretching the booty, stretching them.
Put some respect on my son. Without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done. Who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh? Yeah. Put some respect on my son. Without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done. Who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh?
The more you learn, the more you learn. You have so much more to learn. Each new door you earn is a path to the road of knowledge you've enrolled in college. Just by living life, you play with fire and you gon' get burned. That's fact. See, they doubted me, counted me and my people out. Now they be silent, kinda like the bee in doubt. Grind is what I be about. Drowning whenever we in a drought. Haters never believed in me, now they never be leaving me out. I grew up in poverty, squalor, wasn't properly fathered, but still I'm a collegeless scholar. I'm honestly unbothered. I promise me and mama and God I'ma rise to the top, conquering any obstacle possible. See your honor, I swear, ever since I was born I'm like a storm. When life is on some bull, I'm grabbing life by the horns. Then I become a fighter and a writer and then a provider. My grind is on Super Saiyan, and this ain't even my final form.
Put some respect on my son. Without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done. Who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh? Yeah. Put some respect on my son. Without a weapon we won. Look at the extra we done. Who's gonna tell him the crumbs? Yeah, is all that is left of them, huh?
Yes, sir. Rainier Avenue Radio, fresh juice every Wednesday night, 9 to 11. That's one of our guests, man, from Van City. He goes by the name of Strech Dinero with his with the opening track right there. Like
was that his son?
Like son. Man, we'll definitely have to ask him if that was his son, but in the pictures it looks like I think so.
Let's find out if it's AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already on. You already on.
Put on
ChatGPT.
Put in a random son in your track.
Sound like my son.
I was gonna say like I can't even co-sign yet because like my son only shows little bits of mannerisms like me. Like he's not grown enough for me to say like father, like son. You know what I mean? Like, he's only a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? So
hey man, I'm with it, man. Like Big Z says, it's that time of the week, yo. It is that time of the week. And JJ also says they dope with it for sure. Miles already checking in as well. Make sure you go, jump in those comments like Miles, Big Z, and JJ Grand, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, of course. And we will integrate you to the show. We're going to get to a game show in a little bit here that we really want to get you involved with and have some fun with. So stay right here. Tell your friends. The Weed Man's here as well, of course. Sup, y'all. And, of course, follow us on all of our platforms. You know, we're on Facebook groups there. So facebook.com/groups. That's Fresh Juice Media. You can actually, if you comment from our group page, it'll actually originally show up as Facebook user. But if you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, you can register your name. And actually, your name will actually show up on screen if you do that. We're also on IG and Twitter. You follow us there at Fresh Juice Media. We also live tweet the playlist on Twitter and tag the artists so you can learn more about them. And of course, subscribe, ring the bell, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia on YouTube. You can see full shows, clips, anytime you want, any place, all that, man. Huge convenience. Go there, listen to old shows like Gifted Gab, Abstraction, man, all these people that have come through the show. Go to youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. tonight's program. Yes, sir. We got a couple of artists, one here in the studio, man. We got, of course, we got Choirboui joining us in just a little bit, man. He's ready to go. And we got joining us from Van City, of course, Strech Dinero also as well. So great show coming at you with another dope one. The fourth member of the team, OG Mambo, not in yet, but man, the rest of us, I go by D Money,
Pint Size Patron.
IDYourself, yeah.
And what I'd like to hear is how your week's been.
Pretty lit, man. We went to the Beyonce concert.
Okay.
That was up, all the way up.
Yes.
Thing ran late too. I think she got off around almost midnight.
Ooh. Man.
She must have got home late too then.
I can only assume.
Clearly, man. Clearly.
If it was already midnight, brother.
I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I don't me either.
How's your week been, ID?
Oh man, they tried to hit me with the 44 fake inside to show them what an okie doke was, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to show them what the I mean, but you saw me some grease and I'll cook you a piece. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Man, I think the biggest thing that happened in my week was I made some really fire potatoes the other day, man. They were slapping.
You ever like have a moment where you just said a whole lot to like not say what's on your mind, and then somebody just hits you with like, yo, man, but this pack of gushers right here, yo. Like you kind of just hit me with that moment. You hit me with that moment in my head. Just the potatoes, bro. Just the potatoes.
Without no further ado, man, it's time to bring in our guests and have some fun with them. So usually we hand this off to Mambo. I guess I'll go ahead and take care of it, man. So bringing him in, it's his first time on the program, joining us from Tacoma. Man, he does a little bit of singing, a little bit of rapping. And we got some songs from him, man. We're going to get to know him. He goes by the name of Choirboui.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. What up?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
We doing good, bro.
Good. Like you said, my name is Choirboui, a.k.a. Deej, a.k.a. the #1 headband underneath the sun. You know what it is.
Okay, he got names.
Word.
AKA, you know.
He got names.
and our next guest.
Yes.
You might have seen him in Canada.
Man, do it, Patron. You
bringing that flavor from Vancouver, making them stretch. We have Strech Dinero.
Yo, what up?
What up, boys?
Strech Dinero. They call me Strech Dinero because I stretch Dinero, bro. That's it.
Go.
That's all, man. They said it was a stretch. Man, it's happening. Let's go.
Hey, you got names too.
Just keep it one, bro.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna jump right into our game show, man, and we call it Take Yo Pick.
I've
seen this.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna look in the beginning of this game, they're gonna be already privy at a certain point. They're like, you already know he's gonna go crazy in like 2 seconds. Yeah, watch.
All right, if you're first time ever playing Take Your Pick on Fresh Juice, it is a really simple game to play, man. We give you 2 options and you choose one of them. Of course, we integrate you all in the comments, Facebook, X, YouTube, and Twitch, and we will put your answers on the screen, of course. And on top of all that, we'll celebrate our favorite comment from the previous show. So without no further ado, let's take a look at last week's winner. And with his first win, it's the Weed Man.
Go.
He said Terminator because he always come back. Actually, I choose Chuck Norris.
Okay.
So
Chuck Norris might be able to beat the Terminator. I don't know, man.
We gotta start posting the question when we post the winner.
The original question on that one was, who would you rather have on your team, Terminator or Rambo? And then he was the one who brought in Chuck Norris. Entire conversation.
He did. That was epic, bro. At that time of the game, bro, it was so intense, and that was an epic. That was like a mic drop, yo.
Like, it was a great threw a curveball.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
God.
he won. So congrats to the weed man, definitely, man. All right, let's do a fresh 5. Here we go. Here's your first one. Take your pick. I have a tattoo on a person or a piercing on a person.
Huh?
So somebody else. Would you have them have a tattoo or a piercing? Not yourself, but somebody else.
I'm gonna say
Tattoos.
a tattoo. Like
Yeah.
art, especially if you
Well,
get
when
something-
they say, look, when I first started dating my chick, I called her my person. All right.
Okay.
So if it's a person, I'm gonna go with the tattoo.
Okay.
For real.
I'm
The piercings can get a little weird sometimes, man.
Yeah,
Some
because
people go-
because like, yo, I don't want no holes where they ain't supposed
I
to be
like
no
judging
holes, bro.
the piercing people. I
some
see
people
it.
go a little wild, man. I
See, I got
know.
Man.
people, but you know, like I said, it's like art.
Like we can both get tattoos of Legos.
They look like that.
Man, a woman always looks finer with tattoos. I gotta say, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, tattoos make it, but the piercings break it for sure.
This guy is going on.
And you don't want it broken. You don't want it broken.
That was a one-liner, man.
Dead butt. Dead butt.
Oh man.
He said tattoos make it, but piercings break it.
How do you like it, Patron?
Oh man. I guess I'm gonna go with the tattoo. I mean,
for real.
I mean, what you want to accept them
the right
pierced? I mean, yeah, I
tattoo
mean,
is
like,
attractive. I don't think you ever like, oh, that's a bomb piercing.
you ain't never heard that.
Seriously, it's like
Bruh, I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. I'm gonna put quotes. That's a bomb piercing, and on the back of the shirt, it's gonna say.
Right. Hey,
That's
Stretch,
what
you
no
might be
dude.
right, man.
That's what no dude ever said.
A
You feel
piercing
me?
can throw you off completely. Like, whoa, what's it? Wouldn't expect that to be there.
You feel me? Like,
you have tattoos too. So I mean, like, if you just got tattoos, you don't gotta have piercings. But if you got piercings, you gotta have a tattoo, bro. Like, you gotta have a tattoo.
That's true. Yeah, piercings without tattoos is just strange.
like piercings and tattoos say things about you beyond. Like, before I even see what the tattoo is, it just says something about you as a person. That the fact that you have one, like, so you might as well make it worth it when you do that kind of jazz. Yeah, I mean, so with
I want to see
piercings,
some research data on like the Gauge era.
How many people have?
because like that's what I'm saying. Like with piercings, bro, like they look different. The tattoos look different over time.
But yo, I will say, like, the girls with piercings, man, they're wild. I will say that. If you,
experience.
Try to keep it clean, but you know.
I love this game.
so for me, man, I'm actually not a fan of either. Actually, I love.
Bro, you gotta pick one.
I love clean
Oh,
skin.
D-Money, you don't have a tattoo,
Oh,
huh?
man.
Yo, I wish we had a clip of Ice Cube right now. I'd be like, what'd he say?
Nah, man. But if I have to pick one, man, it's actually piercings, man, but very minimal. I don't like too much of it. So, you know, more than just like the ears. No.
You don't
I
want to
was
stretch
walking in the
ears?
mall with my family the other day, brother, and I saw a lady with a piercing, and like, you know how they have these dermal piercings now, where it's like
Oh,
a piercing just on the flesh. She had piercings in the small of her back, and I'm like, and my son's like, Daddy, look. I'm like, no, don't look at that. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
look.
Because it's like jewelry, and she's wearing like tassels from her. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm like, you.
Supposed to be dimples there. And
It's like it's got like what do you call it? Like what do you call them? A dream catcher
That's how he
just hanging
sounds.
from her
Oh, my.
freaking piercings and stuff.
That's a
I'm like,
nightmare
yo,
catcher right there, man.
you feel me, bro?
Let's move on, y'all. Here we go. Take your pick. Have a shower that keeps you smelling good for an entire 7 days, or have a bed that gives you a full night's rest in 1 hour.
Damn! Yo, D Money, ask it again.
Okay, ask it again. Take your
Man.
pick. Have a shower that keeps you smelling good for an entire 7 days, or have a bed that gives you a full night's rest in 1 hour.
Bro,
I'm going
you know
with
what
the
you
bed.
could do with the bed
bro.
like that?
Yeah, I'm going with the bed because I appreciate showers, man. That's like That's
Yeah, I
calm
can't
down.
slow down my
Yeah.
shower time, yo. Like, I mean,
Yeah. Sometimes I take a shower just to chill in the shower. It's fucking
Exactly.
yeah, I love that. Okay, so look, every man deserves a spa day, is what I tell people. Okay, so I take a bath and then I take a shower after my bath. You feel me?
Okay.
But in
take
but in
baths. I feel
general,
awkward and shit taking baths.
Well, watch your language, by the way.
Sorry.
every man deserves a spa day. But what do you call it? In general, I don't really think I can take my shower time down. So I'm just gonna go with the. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have so much time in your day.
That's fair.
1 hour.
But I'm going to
sleep,
bed, bro. Yeah, I'm
man.
going to bed.
That's fair. Then you got like.
Okay, so look, if anybody likes Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna treat my bed like the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go up in that
that's
joint
what's
for
up.
1 hour,
Yes,
be like, bang, I'm back in here, baby. What's good? And just be running
Full
around ready
power.
for another 8 hours of
Full
work.
power.
Right? Doing like double shifts at 2 different jobs.
Yeah, that'd be
killing the game, bro.
Even if you have that shower, if you tell someone what it does, they still gonna say you dirty. Okay, Harp.
For real.
You ain't showering how long? 5 days?
Who said that, yo?
That's Harp Urban, yo.
Yeah, boy got jokes, fam.
Man, 7 days no shower. That's crazy.
Oh,
I don't
man.
care how good your shampoo is.
Yo, I wish I could text that fool right now, but I can't because we live.
Oh man,
that's funny, yo.
I'm gonna have to be against the group again on this second one, man, because I gotta go with the shower, man, because sometimes I can't smell, so I can't gauge how I smell. So if this shower takes care of it, that takes anxiety.
Oh
out
my
of
goodness.
life.
Okay, so you're doing a personal cheat code. Okay, I get it. But you know what? That's real though. You gotta let a man take it to his personal life. This is how he would answer the question. So I can respect that.
But I love sleeping though, man. So I want to take that time.
And you know me to be a really like, you know what I'm saying, like a real zoomy type of dude. So like if I could just get that sleep for like boom, just be back in the game, bro, I would.
Just be back on it. Yes, sir. I agree.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm up by 5 a.m, yo, with no help, no additives, no sugar. I don't need nothing, yo. It's just me.
I don't know about no additives. It's coffee. Lots of coffee.
No, I can't drink coffee, so I can't. I haven't been able to drink. Nah, my doctor told me I can't drink coffee, yo. Like no sugar, no caffeine, none of that, bro.
I wish my doctor told me I can't drink coffee.
I'm just up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm up.
Can we get you on this one, Patron?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the shower though, man.
You gonna take the shower?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shower.
Okay.
Bro, you're bugging, son.
That bed is a life hack.
I mean, that's just. I get it though.
All right, let's move on, man. Here you go. Take your pick. Lose your sense of taste or lose your sense of humor.
Now, when we say taste, what do we mean when we say taste?
Like taste like flavor, like food, or like taste like flavor, like clothes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, fam. I'm like, yeah, like I gotta be fly, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Oh wait, we got to do that one then. We got to do the harder
What?
one. We got to do the harder
my
one.
goodness.
So yeah, we're not talking about taste of food. Talking about your taste and style.
You gotta be tacky.
that's disrespectful,
Okay,
yo. That's just
That's a wild
now
question.
ask it again.
Well,
Now that I know what we talking about,
tacky though.
it's disrespectful. Man.
That's so disrespectful. You gonna look
Either
somebody
tacky or dull.
You gonna bring that word back.
You're gonna be-
You gonna be
So
responsible
it said
for bringing that back.
lose your sense of taste or what?
Lose your sense of taste or lose your sense of humor.
I gotta say,
Man,
That's
I gotta
tough.
be funny.
bro, I'm gonna lose my sense of taste because I'm gonna be the funniest,
Yeah,
messed
that's
up dressing you ever see. Bro, I'm gonna be busting them jokes, boy. What? You gonna be laughing at what I'm wearing, but you gonna be laughing at what I'm saying too.
I'd go with the sense of taste too, man. Sense of humor will get you far, bro. You can move with a sense of humor.
Bro, like I've never been like tall, yeah, I mean, but it's like I'm one of the funniest dudes I freaking know, yeah, I mean, so it's like trust and believe I made a baby for a reason, you dig? But yo, like, it is what it is, bro. Like a funny dude will really get you far on God.
Oh man, I don't know how boring this show if we lost our sense of humor though. We wouldn't
Bro,
have
what
this
kind
show.
of shoe, bro? Bro.
As long as you look
At least we'll
fly.
have taste. You can only stare at us for so long.
Bro, y'all tripping. What kind of shoes does a chicken wear? Reeboks. Bok. Okay, look, man, the funny dude wins. Okay, I'm trying to tell you.
This man said,
That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
Which one are you losing, Patron?
Oh yeah, I'm going with the taste as well.
You losing with the taste?
The humor is like the spice of life.
It's the spice of life. It sounds like a Shakira lyric.
And like ID was saying, it's like, man, when you like the only one that gets the joke, it's like even better. It's like,
That's real. That's real. That is real, bro.
What is heart bonding? He said, if we can't laugh in life, we should just die. I'll look like a ragamuffin as long as I can always find humor. Laughing can be light for us in the darkest of times.
Huge facts.
He's speaking the truth, man. Man, he's definitely leading the standings in best comments.
I don't know if he's holding
the
the book while he's talking to us or not, but he's preaching though.
Let's go on to our next one. Here we go. Take your pick. Work a job interacting with people all day, or work a job in a private office.
I'm gonna let y'all answer that for me.
No, look, give me that right. Why I gotta deal with people every day, bro? Not every day. There are days I don't see nobody.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, look, see, I'm an introvert. There are days where I don't want to see nobody.
No, I feel that, man.
Like the whole entire day.
I don't want to see no one.
Like from the moment you realize that your body is awake until the sun goes down, you don't want to see another pair of eyeballs at all.
Sometimes that's just
I ain't
peaceful
trying to
as
see
fuck.
nobody. I'm trying to just chill, be alone with myself in my space. You feel
You
me?
don't even want to open the door.
I ain't opening the door for 24 hours. Ain't nobody bothering
Okay,
me.
that's crazy.
I'm feeling
24
claustrophobic
hours.
speaking to you.
I gotta go outside a little bit.
Oh God.
I need 24 hours, just me.
Yo, I feel like I feel claustrophobic when I talk to you, son.
When I talk to you.
I'm just comfortable in my space. You
No, it's all love. It's all love. But like, if we was like homies, bro, like I could never talk to you. I could just like dap you up and show you love and just like always root for you and be in the front row with the show.
I mean, look, if it's that way, it's that way. Like I said, I'm gonna still shower. I'm gonna still take care of myself.
Like you know what it is? It's like a lot of like a lot of my introverted friends. It just seems like they do all the same things as all my extroverted friends, but like the introverted ones, they only come out like twice a year.
Hell yeah.
like they enjoy all. Like, oh, you saw the fight? Yeah, I saw the fight. Yeah, I saw it online though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'd be like, yeah, I see.
Nah, bro, I'm at home. Yeah, no, I saw that. Oh, dang, that's crazy, bro. Got messed up.
Yeah.
Strats is with you, man. He says he hasn't seen the sun in 11 years. Is it blue or green?
Yo, that's my son, bro. That's my son.
Oh, that's your son?
Yeah.
Oh, I got
I definitely ain't have him locked up like that. That's crazy.
Yo, that's an SOS fam. Yo, that's like the new age version of I'ma tell the police, yo.
Yo, he lives with his mom.
They're like, yo, I'm gonna go on your little show, daddy, and I'm gonna go ahead and type up all this stuff that you don't want me to tell mommy.
Oh my god, that's
They
crazy.
show up at your door.
He's wild. He's wild.
Oh, bro. All right, let's move on to our last one, man. Here, take your pick. Be bald with a ripped body or overweight with amazing hair.
I already got the hair, so bring on the weight.
Listen, I already got the hair. Look, I might be a little overweight, so you already know what the answer is. I'm here with it.
Hey, look,
that's
ain't
a
nothing
tough
wrong with a
question,
cheeseburger or a freaking we call it a treadmill. See, I say it was hard for me to think of because I don't really be getting on treadmills because I'm skinny.
I don't know, man.
Fair, look.
I don't want to go bald. That's a scary thought.
I know. I can't pull off bald either, man.
I feel like I would look.
That's why I said I'll be a big dude. I was
bald.
like on a treadmill.
You can hide bald with a hat, though.
No, the dad bod is
You can't highball, bro. You know why you can't highball, bro? Because as soon as you put that hat on, we can all tell that you ain't got no hair.
How come
because
we
your
can't
head
wear
is still
wigs?
cold.
KJ wants a beard with his bald head.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
hey, that's fair. Look, if you're gonna be bald, you gotta be confident in the bald. You gotta have some facial hair. Like, if you looking Mr. Clean, you gotta be ripped. Like, I mean, we're talking like heavyweight lifter, and you're just ripped.
Like Carrot Top, bro. You gotta be like Carrot Top.
That's no steroids.
No, he got the hair and he got buff.
You gotta go Carrot Top. Just yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What are we doing here?
That man is wild.
Thank you, everybody, for playing. Take your pick this evening, man. We'll select one of your comments and we will celebrate on the following episode. We're about to bring back a segment that we haven't done in a while, man. It's called Who Did It? And it's where we take songs from both of our guests, Strech Dinero and Choirboui, and we decide, or we ask you in the comments, and of course, my fellow co-hosts, they don't know the answers to these questions. Who did it? So Stretch, Choir, don't tell anybody, don't give any hints, man, because we're gonna put your song titles on here and we're gonna ask who did it. So with our first Who Did It, it's called Blur. Blur. Is it Choirboui or is it Strech Dinero? We'll answer that after the break. So Choirboui or Strech Dinero, it's called Blur. All right, so we'll be back and answer that one after the break. Keep it rocked on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio with Strech Dinero and Choirboui. Lots to come and a live performance from Stretch later on in the show, so keep it locked.
Yo, this is Centu Taylor from Random Idiot Clothing. You know, when I'm out here, I'm tapped in with Rainier Avenue Radio, the Juice Pack. With D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo.
This is for the cool. It's the Umpqua Bank Concert Series at the Washington State Fair with 12-time Grammy Award winner Babyface with SWV. Saturday, September 23rd. Reserve tickets on sale now at thefair.com.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. The best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Come on, right?
Hey, yo, Rainier Avenue Radio has you covered for tickets to the Washington State Fair.
D-Money, we got a ton of tickets. We got to get rid of these things.
Well, you can win your tickets to the Washington State Fair from Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station.
How they gonna get the tickets, D-Money? We've got all these tickets.
Very easy. Just email RainierAvenueRadio.world@gmail.com. Tell us why you should win tickets to the Washington State Fair, and you could win those tickets.
Say what?
Enter to win those tickets to the Washington State Fair, courtesy of Rainier Avenue Radio.
Say what?
Again, all you have to do is email RainierAvenueRadio.world@gmail.com and tell us why you want to win those tickets to the fair, and you can win those tickets and take whoever you want to take with you.
Say what?
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show Star Time since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio, and after years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, Star Time now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half-century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on Star Time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Do you want to reach out to the Vietnamese community in Seattle? Just advertise in Le Viet Bắc, that is Northwest Vietnamese News, the longest running Vietnamese language newspaper in our region. Go to nvnorthwest.com.
Hey, it's Blue Sky. You're listening to Fresh Juice on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack of D-Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo.
Baby, you should come for the weekend. We can do the things that you know only we can. Treat
Treat you like the one they know to see you. And I heard you left your heart out in California. Yeah, I ain't tryna play no game, girl. You're the only thing that I can give my whole heart to. That's the way you throw it back, and me out attack. Ain't know how to act like damn, baby, look at you. Girl, you amazing. Make me feel like every day I'm on vacation. When I'm with you, I don't even need my spaceship. I'm a rocket man, but I landed to say this. There ain't a girl on any world that could replace this. I'm not a fan, I'ma stand for you, baby. Cause you might not get it, but this the beginning of what people call love at first sight. Cause every time I see them thighs on you and them hips on you and them lips on you, make it hard for me to stand up. Shots of coke, cause we don't play, we make you throw them hands up. Pennies dropping to the floor, baby girl, get your man down. We ain't out here trying to fly, we just wanna dance, yeah. Money flying left and right, that's the anthem. We gon' have a good time, it's gon' be the best night. We gon' live our best life if you come through. Girl, you know that, hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should, whoa, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come. Baby, you should come through for the weekend. We can do the things that you know only we can. Treat you like the one they know to see you. And I heard you left your heart out in California. Yeah, I ain't tryna play no game, girl. You're the only thing that I can give my whole heart to. That's the way you throw it back, and me out attack. Ain't know how to act like damn, baby, look at you. Run that back, let me do that one more time. Cause maybe it's a sign when you constantly keep circling and running around my mind. You got me thinking about the future while you dancing on me. I don't get this chance with everybody, but for you I take the time to understand you and how you feel. It's the only chance we got, girl, let's keep it real. You got me going crazy, yeah, especially when you make it go. Even different when you walk, ain't no imitation. I swear you just like Kelly Rowland, you my motivation. You look like all the brightest stars made a constellation. Think we should dip off, go to Mars for a quick vacation. Or maybe not, cause I heard Venus not this type of year. Can't get this next one misconstrued, I gotta make it clear. I need you as my baby, tired of the games, please. Girl, just let me know before I gotta go. Cause I'm still thinking, baby, hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should, whoa, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come. Baby, you should come through for the weekend. We can do the things that you know only we can. Treat you like the one they know to see you. And I heard you left your heart out in California. Yeah, I ain't tryna play no game, girl. You're the only thing that I can give my whole heart to. That's the way you throw it back, and me out attack. Ain't know how to act like damn, baby, look at you. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should, whoa, you should come through. Hey, you should come through. Hey, you should come. Baby, you should come through for the weekend. We can do the things that you know only we can. Treat you like the one they know to see you. And I heard you left your heart out in California. Yeah, I ain't tryna play no game, girl. You're the only thing that I can give my whole heart to. That's the way you throw it back, and me out attack. Ain't know how to act like damn, baby, look at you.
Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, every Wednesday night, 9 to 11. That's our in-studio guest right there. It goes by the name of Choirboui. That one is called, of course, Best Night, off of Best Night of My Life. BNOMLL. There you go. Fresh juice. Oh, you're on, if you're trying to say something, Stretch, you muted.
Yeah, I was muted too. I was trying to fix my whole situation too.
No, I was just saying that's fire. That was
that was some flavor. That was some flavor, baby boy. Straight up.
For sure, man. Great
Straight
stuff.
Up.
That was smooth, man. You got your own vibe with that for real, man. Because it's like it's not rap, but you pretty much got it's just rap with a melody.
Exactly. I was just gonna say, bro. Right when I pinned him for somebody, he started like rapping, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, no,
the thing is, you just do it so
talent,
smooth,
bro.
and the voice is so magnificent that it's like you can't really just call it rapping. That's like singing too.
It kind of like reminded me of like how Nate Dogg did it, but like then give me like a Ray J vibe. You feel
that? Yeah. Okay.
Look, it was just a lot going on in my mind. You know what I mean? Like for real.
Man, well, before we get into it, let's resolve our first Who Did It, man. And of course, the question is, the song title is Blur. So is that Choirboui or is that Strech Dinero?
That's a
Are we taking?
That's a Choirboui song.
Okay, so Patron is saying Choirboui. Blur. What you saying, ID?
I'm gonna take a little. Give me a second, okay? Choirboui. You from the town, right?
You gonna interrogate?
I'm from 253 Tacoma, yes sir.
I. So look, me too, right? I went to Foster. A little shout out to the hood, but What side of town you from, brother?
From South End.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's definitely not his record then.
Oh, so you're saying ID? You're saying that it is Stretch, right?
Yeah, that's
So
Stretch.
you're switching to Stretch. Okay.
Yeah,
KJ
Stretch
is also
record.
saying Stretch, and Strats is saying Choir Boy. Okay, so we got 1, 2 for Choir, and we got 2 for Stretch. Okay, so is Blur made by Choir Boy? It is.
Dang it!
So that's a point for Patron, and that's a point for Strats. There you go. All right, man. So yeah, that track right there, man. Best Night. Like we mentioned, man. The being able to sing song it, man. It almost feels like you're rapping, but you're not. And the album, Best Night of My Life. Man, what about that cover, man? What made you want to portray yourself as a skeleton?
So, weird thing is, ever since I was a kid, I don't know. I wanted to be a skater when I was a kid because my brother was a skater, my cousin was a skater, and whenever you play, what was it, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2?
Yeah.
I think there was a skin in there where you can be the Grim Reaper, bro. That was my skin every time. I'm definitely doing kick flips and everything on everybody, 100%.
And that was the cover on the cover for the last song we just played.
Oh yes, indeed, exactly.
Yeah.
So I just made that idea, remixed it, made that. He's basically my logo, to be 100% honest with you.
Oh, word.
True.
Yes, indeed.
True.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's dope.
And that cover is what gave away the Blur to me. I was like, okay, the person who made a song called Blur made this cover too. Like chose this cover.
What is that Blur about though? What that song?
Blur. How do I say this without trying to get graphic?
I mean, we faded.
Blur is basically when you in the club, when there were clubs out here, and everything was real fun and all that. When you in the club and you lock eyes with that girl, you just walk up and you just start moving, everything going nice, everything going good, and you like, this could go real well tonight if we just slide right on out of here. This could go real nice. This whole night could be a Blur, basically.
Hey, that's what's up.
It got a little tipsy. Start blurring the vision.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
The whole night start moving real quick.
But speaking of names and titles, man, how do you wind up with that name, Choir Boy? How are you with the Choir Boy?
So, part of my family is from Mississippi.
Okay.
So and I've been in the choir since I was like 4 years old,
Mhm.
and just always singing like throughout my entire life. Whenever I would go down there, they were like, "Oh yeah, that's that choir boy out there. Yeah, he be singing, choir boy, blah blah, all this other stuff. My name is DJ, but they be calling me choir boy out there too." So I was like,
Gotcha.
"My name's choir boy,"
and you just ran with it.
100%. Plus, it just slides off the tongue, choir boy. Who else is out here named choir boy?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There's a bunch of DJs.
Exactly.
Yeah, there is a lot of DJs.
It's a whole career.
So have you ever sang in a choir?
Oh yeah, I've been singing since I was 4.
Okay. That's what's up.
I tried.
I mean, even your speaking voice is just like a song.
A lot of people say that too.
Right. Is this a voiceover? Like, to take off the act?
Oh man, we're gonna have to have him do his drop after the show in song.
You gonna kill it?
I know.
Who would be like some of your inspirations?
Good question.
My inspirations, definitely T-Pain, Nate
Dogg.
Dogg,
Okay,
and Andre 3000.
Dog.
Ooh,
I heard the first one and the last one. What was the second one you said?
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
I thought you said, okay.
You compared them, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my goats. So I appreciate you. For
Respect, man. I mean, Nate Dogg's up there. I mean,
that man don't miss. I don't care what anybody
as
says.
far as creating your
that's
own
crazy
name,
because that was in real time because like I was really seeing that come out of your pores, B.
Yeah.
I appreciate
T-Pain
that.
as well. As far as creating your own lane, but he
appreciate
created a lane for everybody though.
He did.
There hasn't been a second Nate Dogg. Maybe like what's that?
High
dude?
Dollar Sign. It's the closest. Ty
My
Dolla Sign would be the closest.
I'd have to say, yeah.
Man, you can definitely say that for sure. Nate Dogg actually has a son who's been singing recently. He's been
Really?
dropping singles, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look into that.
Prince coming to take the throne.
That's what's been missing.
Well, but what about the other side of the coin, man? Do you DJ, or is it just you have your name DJ?
Nah, my name is just DJ.
Man, what if you DJ'd though? That would be dope.
I've always
like DJ.
Get into it, but
DJ.
name's so nice you say it twice.
Oh damn!
DJ.
I have everybody confused.
DJ who? What? What's going on?
Oh, but let me go back to the album. No, best night of my life, man. Did you take a particular night as reference for the whole album, or how did that work out?
To be honest, best night of my life was actually me remembering a whole bunch of parties that I used to go to in high school with some of my friends. And those were easily some of the best nights of my life. And I really tried to model that whole little album right there off of just the vibes of all those nights. Because, yeah, man.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
He's 26. Okay,
Yes,
he's had a couple of best nights.
There's been a few. I will honestly say that.
What would you? I don't know if you could rank them, but could you give me what you would consider your best nights of all?
I can say. Ooh, what can I say about this party?
Right. Not to get too detailed.
I'm like, I don't really know what I can tell you. There was a lot of people.
Okay.
Mind you, you're all kids.
Exactly. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of music.
Yeah, so you can't say nothing else.
A lot of vibes. There's a whole lot of vibes the whole night.
Okay. I think I got the general gist about what went down.
Sound about the way when you asked me how my week was.
Stretch, man. What about you? Can you speak much on the best night of your life?
Damn, I'd have to say
he's like, oh man, I'm on the spot.
Yo, no, actually, I'd have to say it'd be like my 30th birthday. Okay,
nice.
Because like COVID, my birthday's in March, and like the whole COVID lockdown happened like just after my birthday, and we managed to like get it in like 2 weeks before the whole COVID lockdown, and we hit up every strip club out here, bro. It was a wild night. Things got a little messy.
Hey.
Man, $100,000.
And then shut down for 2 years.
Listen,
yeah,
Stretch,
right.
real quick, Stretch.
Hey, things got crazy.
Stretch. How old are you?
33.
He just
Now,
turned
look,
30
bro.
right before the COVID, man.
Bro, I'm 30. Bro, I'm 37. I promise you, I've only been to like 2 strip clubs my entire life. I've only been to 2 because of guys like you, bro. That's what it is, bro. You did it for me, B.
I get in too much trouble out there, man. I gotta be careful.
Did something bad happen?
No. It's just, I get a lot of attention out there, man. I don't know what it is. They love me.
Any crazy story you want to share with us?
Oh, I don't know if we can on here.
Fair enough, my brother.
He's also like, my son is actually listening right now.
Oh, he definitely is. His mom's probably
still.
Speaking of, bro, I mean, your son is on that track, man. Like father, like
Yes, sir.
son. How did that go down?
Man, so like right from like really young, like I started teaching him how to beatbox and everything when he was like 2 or 3, and he started getting really good really fast. Like I just mess around with old school beats, and I come home one day and he's like, yo, Dad, let me show you this, and just does this crazy dubstep stuff, and I wasn't ready. So I knew right away like he was good with like rhythms and everything, right? And I just started making music a couple years ago, and he came up to me, I don't know, what was it, 6 months ago, and he's like, Dad, check this out. Like, what do you think? He's like, I'm not too sure about it. And I listened to it, and it was over another beat at first, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. Like, you are so talented. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah, let's put a track together. Let's get it going. So I got him in the studio, and he was a natural. I mean, he was better than me on his first track, hands down. And then I reached out to Demetrius Capone from the Horseshoe Gang because we had worked on another track together, and he had already heard my son's rap and everything. I got him to do a little shout out for him for his birthday one time and everything too. And he hopped on there and he did his thing, and yeah, that just happens to be like my son's favorite group. So it was dope. It was a really good thing. Like it's hard to explain. It's really hard to put into words the feeling that you get when you're able to connect with your son like that. It's an experience.
Wow, that definitely sounds special, man.
That's
for
powerful,
sure.
yo.
And he's working on more too, man. I keep pushing him. I'm like, dog, you're so good at this age. Like when you're my age, bro.
like check it out, bro. Check it out. Like my 8-year-old's not watching this, but like he's in love with will.i.am. And I know will.i.am's like really dope, like, you know what I'm saying, as a person. So I've been trying to reach out to will.i.am, and will.i.am, if you hear this, brother, like check your inbox. But like I'm trying to get a hold of him so I can maybe get a way for my son to meet will.i.am, which would be like he might melt in front of him, but like yeah.
Right? It's craziness. My son even lost his mind. Like the first song I did with Demetrius Capone, I had released on his birthday, and I wasn't able to get a hold of him at the time. So like he saw the song come out on his birthday, and he just knew right away, like, yo, this is the craziest thing ever. One of my favorite rappers on the song dedicated for me on my birthday. So
the second generation of hip hop is gonna be kind of wild. Man.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I seen like an interview recently of like Diddy talking about performing with his son.
And think about it, man. Ice Cube's son.
Yep, Ice Cube's son. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty.
Like we got a lot of they're coming.
Big Pun's son. We played some songs from him.
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah,
and we played that
he's
song.
lyrical.
Kid Capri's daughter. The other week.
Yep.
And not to be mentioning kids too young or nothing, but Nicki Minaj just had a baby. It's just like they're not. These hip hop kids are about to be like the wave, yo.
Of course, and if you think about like if they're learning what their parents were doing from an early age, you know, like I said, I was just at the Beyonce concert and Blue Ivy was up there killing it, and I think she's like 10 or something.
And see, when you think about it, it's like from the era when you had to like really go and find the music to the era where you don't even have to try to find it anymore. It's gonna make music such a fruitful thing to be produced at such a young age because of that.
Man, for sure.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Man, yeah, that's super dope, and then that you got to hook that up for your son, man. What a wonderful just day for. I think that's probably the best day of his life, or best night of his life.
He definitely, yeah. He still talks about it to this day. He loves it. I can't wait to get him in here and actually show what he can really do. That kid, that was just like a little sample of what he's got coming. He's got so many dope lyrics. He could double time. Like he's remarkable.
We definitely got to get y'all back. We definitely gotta get y'all back on here when he drops a project.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Sure. Yeah, it goes by Strats, man. Remember the name Strats.
Maybe get a collabo with Season and Nico. That'd be dope.
Yeah, a lot of people
they're local. Yeah, they're a local father-son right here in Tacoma.
A lot of people are always like, "Yo, did you write that for him?" And that's like, no, that's all him. Like he writes all his own lyrics. Like he's just.
Do we be cursing?
Don't lie.
Does he curse? Not in front of me.
Hey. Wise boy. He be walking to school like.
Oh man, I know for sure.
I be noticing it in your songs, man. This song and also the other one, man, just completely clean. No curse. Is that how you roll with all your songs, or was it just these in two particular that you brought for the show?
I've got a couple more that are coming out, and like my verses are completely clean. I can't speak for everybody else, but it was just something I was really trying to focus on, something I was trying to work on. Like it's really easy to just go off, right? But I really wanted to challenge myself and see if I can make stuff that like could be radio edit worthy. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted to. It was a challenge for myself, and.
If I can ask you, do you play music with curse words around your children and just teach them not curse, or do you just not play music with the curse words around your children?
Nah, I just play the music. Like even my daughter was singing along to a song, and she said something. I was surprised she even knew the lyrics. Personally, it was Kanye. Of course, it was Kanye. But
you going wild.
Yo.
At least you're honest about it, brother. You could have said anybody, bro, but you had to keep it real with you. So I get it.
But yeah, no, she said it, and I was like, we're in the car driving. I turned around, I was like, "Yo, you can't say that." She's like, "Oh." She's only what? She's 6 now? Yeah, she's 6.
Oh,
she's
bro,
like,
man.
She was like, I didn't know. And then like the songs come on other times and she's rapping along and then she just stops at that part and continues on. So I mean,
yeah, it's a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. I just like I have an 8-year-old, so I feel you, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like he'll be nodding his head off to Maxo Cream records, and I'm like, yo, you better be careful, brother, in the back right there. You can chill. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
right.
Yeah.
I'm about to say something wild.
I was about to ask, man, was that transition difficult? You know, forcing yourself to write clean.
I thought it was going to be, and it actually turned out to be not as difficult as I expected, and I feel like some of those songs turned out a lot, even in my own opinion, better than some of my like other songs that are more hardcore and whatnot. So I don't know. I'll probably go back and forth, but yeah, I'm trying to focus on trying to keep it as clean as possible. Like you can get your point across without getting too vulgar, and that way you can still get your stuff out, man. I want everybody to hear my music, so.
I really respect that, man.
Yeah. I know Method Man has transitioned to that at least a couple of years ago, where he decided, and he's been very vocal about this in interviews, he's completely clean now.
I can see also, like, as a writer, when you just give yourself when you just limit something, it kind of just focuses your writing ability to
exactly
on a topic.
Yeah, you start thinking of new ways to express yourself, like just new words, new expressions, like different metaphors and everything like that. You don't just like instantly just go into like
you pick up a book
with a swear word, like bam. Like it's too easy.
Yeah. Even
Make
like
you
when
educate
I was gonna say,
yourself.
like when I battle, if I like decide I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna talk about this because everybody's talked about that.
Now you got to work.
Now
That's
you just focus your writing on something else that's
gives
it a little more thought.
For sure, man. All right, we about to do a quick little transition, man. Every week we celebrate the local birthdays in the scene with a special video. So here we go with it. Birthdays of the week.
I don't know why he put the picture up for Willie get paid, but salute, bro. And and Lincoln Pasquan, man, they had their face on the billboard out in Lacey, so shout out to them.
For sure, man. Yeah, definitely happy birthday to all those people right there, man, for sure. Miles also wishing everybody a happy birthday celebrants. Yeah, definitely. All right, we got another Who Did It to resolve. So here we go with our second Who Did It. This one is titled Revenge of the Sith. Is that Choirboui or is that Strech Dinero? Revenge of the Sith. A Star Wars reference, yo.
I was like, what is a Sith, yo?
That's not Tyson.
That's
Tyson halfway through a round.
That's crazy.
Halfway through a fight.
This guy's a Star Trek fan, isn't he?
I don't know what Star Trek. What's a Star Trek?
We will resolve this one on the next break, and we'll also be joined by OG Mambo, man. So before that, let's get to our next song from actually a former contestant on The Voice, Sophia Bromberg, track called Sesame. Check her out from San Francisco, Sophia Bromberg from track Sesame. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Be right back with some R&B.
Toasted maple leaves woven through her hair, sweet like honey bees. She don't really care.
sesame, don't you cry. The river needs the salt in your eye. My little sesame, I'm coming home. That's what it's can't burn you no more. Breathing in and out the waves of yesterday. Angel of the stars, she carried the moon away. Highest in the hill, she tells the rain to pour. Whispers in the wind, what are you asking for? Born into a flame, a golden oil's kiss, ember silhouette, her presence you won't miss. My little sesame, don't you cry. The river needs the salt in your eye. My little sesame, I'm coming home. The sword inside can burn you no more, no more that I can do. Don't you cry. The river needs the salt in your eye. My little sesame, I'm coming home. The sword inside. No more that I can do. Away with you. No more, no more, no more. Away. No more that I can do.
Hey yo, it's MB Soulful and it's Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio. Shout out to D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. Peace. That's the one.
Hey, Tony B, what you got there?
Oh, can you give me some help, D Money? I've got some tickets to the Washington State Fair.
Cool. How do I get them?
Well, we're giving them away.
What?
Giving them away. This is the deal. I've got all these tickets here. Let me set these down. Help me with these, D. We've got tickets to the Washington State Fair, and we're giving them away. All our listeners have to do is email us at rainieravenuradio.world@gmail.com and tell us why they want tickets.
What? That's way easy. I already did it.
That's that. And you know what? You'll probably win a pair of tickets. That's all you have to do. Wow. If you want tickets to the Washington State Fair, email us at rainieravenuradio.world@gmail.com. Tell us why you want tickets, and you could win. Do it.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and way of being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
It's the Umpqua Bank Concert Series at the Washington State Fair. Celebrate your state with Dan and Shay September 24th. Reserve tickets at thefair.com. The Washington State Fair in Puyallup, September 1st to the 24th.
We are strong, we are resilient, and we will get through this together. But these are stressful times, and it's important to also practice good self-care. It's normal to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or afraid, but there is hope. Reach out to someone, connect with your friends, stay in touch with your community, and know that you are not alone.
Hey, you're tuning into the Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. This is the Juice Pack. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. This is Sully with a $sign coming at you from Vancouver, BC. Let's go!
Even though I'm getting better with time, for real, she could persuade me. If she got legs like a fine wine. Even though I still been hurting, I walked away as the bigger person. It was you who was devising lies and dismissed the purpose. All the days that I cried, distracted by diversions. Inside I just worsened, had to hit rock bottom to realize that there was a better version of me, a better version that could disarm the disease. Depression and anxiety run deep, but I'm off of these streets. Had to turn my back and run like an athlete who just stepped into his cleats.
I'm battling these mountains that I can never had to run from a place.
Had to run from a place where the drama is king. Stand atop the delta with a prominent swing. Hoes been causing problems for a long time, and if I'm being honest, the ones that you call a friend, well, they make up a long line. Hotline blinging when they be on that fraud time. I recognize demons cause I run on that God time, and I keep them on red even when I'm showing online. Yo, looking like a knife block in the kitchen. You stabbed me in the back and everyone pitched in. Look, now that you got your picture of blood, I've been bleeding through the happiness, picturing love. I know that I'm foul and petty. I know that I lost my steady. I know that I'm knowing too much, and I know I'm never knowing enough. Stretch. Looking in the mirror at the man I used to be, but he was using me, so here's a eulogy. I made a promise and that's staying true to me. So if that means keeping my distance from your foolery, then that's cool to me. Don't let too many think that they can say what they want. Don't let them get too comfortable and shame the savant. Nobody understands when you work it. You put here for a purpose and your timing is perfect. So define what your worth is and rise from the serpents. Step across the divide and decide who deserves it. No one can waste your time if you grind and you working.
I was addicted to chaos in my heart. It was a disease. 'Cause you make it hard for me to love you. I'm building up these mountains that I can never move. Had to run from a place.
The one, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue
Wow.
Radio.
I love the video.
Thank you.
Yo,
I gotta
Stretch.
thank Diego. I gotta thank Diego Flores for that one, man. He really put work in on that.
Fire
Yo, Stretch.
emojis all over the comments, yo. I'm seeing them right, just all over the place, man. Definitely.
Are you an introvert also?
A little bit at times. Depends how I'm feeling, man. I don't know. If I got money, I'm outside.
Speaking of introverts, guys, we got the opposite of us. The fourth member of the Juice Pack joining us live, man. OG Mambo.
What's happening, big homie?
The opposite of
outside. Yeah.
He's
we are quite
outside.
literally outside. Yeah, it's Mambo corresponding live from Fresh Juice here.
What's going on the scene, Mambo?
Patrolling the Portland streets currently. Live, you can see Voodoo Donuts in the distance behind me.
Let's go.
The Portlandians are being very Portlandic, if you could imagine. And I had a couple marketing meetings and some business to get knocked out, man. I apologize a bit of tardiness, man, but I have been tuned in. I have been listening. I actually started writing 6 bars of a non-curse word verse now. So.
Hey, inspiration.
Yeah, well, on that note, man, let's resolve this. Who did it, man? Revenge of the Sith. Choirboui or Strech Dinero?
Let me go ahead and answer first because Stretch thought it was funny to think that I was a freaking Star Trek fan because I said what I said when I don't even know what the heck a Star Trek is, which is even funnier to me. But just because he said that, I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, so ID's going with Stretch. Okay,
I'm gonna go with Stretch as well.
Okay, Patron's going with Stretch.
I'm also going Stretch.
Cause see, Choirboy fell out, but Choirboy didn't say
I don't know,
nothing.
man. I don't know. I don't get the Star Wars vibe from. I could be wrong.
But see, but see, like, check it out, Patron. Think about it.
3-hour movie.
Patron, think about it though. Like when I said the Sith line or whatever, like Choirboy kind of fell out and he was laughing, but like Stretch like went in on me, bro. He went in on me, bro. He went in on me like what's his face and like what's his nuts did.
What's his nuts? I thought I was the only person that said that.
All
right, so
everybody,
it sounds like
about my dog Shay.
It sounds like everybody in the comments as well is going with Stretch Dinero, man. So all across the board, nobody is picking Choirboy. So either everybody's right or everybody's wrong. So
riding on the money on red, baby.
Here we go.
That's what's up, man. Always put it
Revenge
on
of
red.
the Sith by Stretch Dinero.
Yes, sir.
It is. Everybody gets a point.
I'm on the board, baby.
So the big question everybody wants to ask for sure, Stretch, is that a Star Wars thing, or are you going off something else?
It is a Star Wars reference, man. I
Okay.
just kind of wanted to do something a little different, and I had a few people like the beat is it's very like rockish. It's electric guitars.
Ooh,
My brother's in the background screaming all over the place. We were like, okay, what's going on with this guy while he's in the booth? But no, it was kind of like everybody said that I couldn't do it, so I wanted to do something like something Tech 9 would do. And I was like, yo, like this is the dark side, bro. It's the Revenge of the Sith. I'm gonna show you what's up.
Ooh, nice.
What the F is a Sith? Now that we've taken the time to understand, I don't know nothing about a Star Wars or a Star Trekian or any little Martian men and little praying Yodas and all this jazz.
Oh man.
What the heck is a Sith?
He's just like a Jedi that turned bad, man. He's a dark lord.
Okay,
powerful,
word
I'm
Ooh.
out here to run it.
All right, that's kind of gangster, yo.
I could tell by the intricacy of your writing that you paid attention to like movies with some details.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm a big movie guy.
Yeah.
Me and my bro, we like literally like half our life is just like quoting movies and shit.
I definitely want to watch them, man. I just know they're 3-hour movies, and I don't.
You know what's crazy? How I think about like writing bars, like how people write bars. I was like, I wonder if like flipping bars about like our actors would be like, would it hit the same as when people flip a bar about like a basketball player?
Depends on the actor.
Depends on the actor.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, you can name any basketball player.
But wouldn't it want to be? Wouldn't you want it to be an A-list movie?
He watches,
not an A-list actor.
You can do both. If it's an A-list actor and he's done nothing but hits, you do a flip on him.
But you can't name like Tubi actors in your song.
Oh yeah,
no,
they won't get that reference. They gotta have
like Jemiah Johnson.
Gotta be
they gotta
like
have an
a
Oscar award or something.
Robert Downey Jr. reference or something. You got a lot you could go with.
Any basketball player works.
Yeah,
wow. Shot with 9.
So
insert football player.
Oh my god.
So that goes on the other
Need
side.
to relax.
Choirboy, man. Do you intentionally put references in your songs, or you just mostly stick with like themes and feelings?
For my whole song, I'll try to do a whole theme or a feeling and try to just keep that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm an anime head. If you know what this on my head is, then you already know. I will always throw in a little bit of something of an anime or a cartoon in my songs.
Okay.
Do you like the One Piece that's out?
I haven't seen it because I don't got Netflix.
Gotcha.
Oh man. Hit me up. I got the plug. You don't need Netflix. Hit me up. I got the plug.
Have you seen the original? The original's hard.
Oh, bro, the original is gas. I'm caught all the way up on that.
Yeah.
I'm on Bleach.
That's what I hear.
I'm on Bleach right now.
That's what I hear.
Bleach is hard too, especially with the 1,000-year war. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to catch up to all that right now. I'm close.
No, look, I'm an anime head. Look, we can talk anime for a
I'm a
day.
bit of a nerd too, man. You gotta be.
Bro, you gotta do the Hunter v Hunter, bro.
Hunter x Hunter is the top 2 anime in the world, bro. I don't care.
Let's go.
Top 2, bro. Top 2. Top 2.
I had to type in real quick. I was waiting for everybody to say what they're gonna say. I was like, anybody say Hunter? All right, I'm gonna dive in then.
My boy Killua and my boy Gone, bro. Don't mess with them. Get their names out your mouth.
Oh man.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm over here looking at in the background of Stretch, man. I see these guitars, man. Do you play?
Me? No, I don't personally play, but a couple of the producers here do play, and that's kind of how the beat for the Revenge of the Sith song came together. One of the producers just posted a little video on Instagram, and he was just messing around, and I hit him up. I was like, dude, what's that? Like, I want that beat. He's like, oh, it's not really a beat. I was just messing around, but yo, give me a day. And then he put the beat together. Next thing you know, boom, we got a track. And it turned out to be crazy. We shot a little video for it too. It's up there on my page. I would have gave you guys that one, but it's not exactly clean. So check that one out if you can.
How many producers work out of that studio?
Oh man, just 2 right now? Yeah, just 2 now. Right now we got 2. There was a third. And they're doing really good, man. Things are moving. They keep upgrading, and the quality of the production coming out is amazing. So I'm happy here. I like to stick with these guys.
Your sound is definitely polished, and I could tell that comes from multiple people working on it and running it by different ears, people who are all artists.
I couldn't do this alone, that's for sure. Like I got a crew, like my brother Ace, he's on most of my back vocals. You hear any of the R&B male back vocals, that's my brother. And then Chef Z's my producer, and he really just he fine-tunes everything, man. There's sometimes he drives me nuts when I'm in the booth, man. He's like, no, we gotta do it again. We gotta run it again. I'm like, dog, that was perfect. Like, no, just a little bit changed, and he's always right. He's always right.
So I want to throw the instrument question at you, Choirboui, as well, man. Is there anything you played when you were a kid? Any instruments?
When I was a kid, I used to play. I tried to learn the drums.
Okay.
I tried to learn guitar.
You tried. Okay.
I would hit the drums too hard, and I would break them. And for the guitar, I broke a string and it cut my finger open. And I said,
"Oh,
this ain't for me."
I can sing. I can sing. I don't need an instrument.
Your voice is your instrument.
You are the instrument, bro.
I wanted to ask you, how is features going?
Features are going pretty good. I'm starting to work with more and more people from around Tacoma, around Seattle and stuff. I'm just trying to, spread it out, spread love, spread everything. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, there's some things you shouldn't be spreading.
Well,
but...
yeah, not everything.
I was just about to say.
We don't need a spready gives too. I mean,
hey, we already had it.
I shouldn't have said it, but
about that man already. Had a whole segment about that man.
Hey, that's wild, man. That's wild. The fact that
money remembers.
The fact that he was doing it, and the fact that he got caught. I mean, no, he posing for pictures. That's wild. That's wild.
Brother, what you would do for a woman?
Not that.
I mean, look. It's all kind of things to do for a woman.
What's that Meatloaf song? What's that? I do anything for love. Not that.
No.
I won't do that.
Exactly. Oh man, that's wild.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we took it there. Man.
That literally just happened.
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh my God. So Patron brought up collabs, Choir. What's a dream collab for you?
T-Bang.
Okay.
I can see that.
Or actually.
Okay. Actually.
That's Tacoma slang.
If I can get Andre 3000 on a song, I'm set.
Ooh.
I love
that's like
so many other people, but look, if I can get Andre 3000 on a song, I do
Yo, that's like Mewtwo, dog.
Gotta put it out there.
So serious that I gotta put it out there though. It's gotta happen.
Yeah,
he's done it with
Yeah,
Tyler.
put that in the universe,
Frank,
yo. Andre, if you hear this, bro, bless my boy, yo.
Killer Mike. Look, yes.
Oh, Killer Mike. Woo, that'd be
Man.
Killer Mike can probably get you to the pillar. You feel me? Where you gotta actually like get to that one headstone where you can actually just beam straight up to where Andre's at. You feel me?
That he's part of the Elite Four. He's the last one.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you
Yeah.
once they all standing on their stones, you feel me? It goes crazy.
That's what's up, man. What about you, Scratch Man? Dream collab.
Oh, that's an easy one, man. For me, it'd be King Crooked.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
hands down,
nice.
King Crooked. He's been my favorite rapper.
I respect that, man. I can definitely
Forever,
see that.
so.
Like I said, man, the intricacies.
Yes.
Yeah.
People to pay attention.
Yeah.
That's always been like my thing. Is like even on my own worst critic, and I listen to it and I'm like, nah, that's no. I got to be on Crooked's level. Like Crooked, I would. Huh?
Never heard a whack verse from him at all.
No,
never.
No.
And the way you did like the hip hop weeklies was so fire.
Oh my goodness, man! And then he revived them, and he's the GOAT, hands down, man. Easy,
man. I remember we had Crooked on the show like at least 5 or 6 years ago. It was a short little call-in interview type of deal, and
some people.
Yeah, he was dope. He was dope, man. We had a game show called What back then. He just had some wild answers when I asked him like first thing he did in the morning. He says, "I comb my beard and show my dance moves in the mirror."
Like his brothers are all super humble. Like the Horseshoe Gang and everything. Like you hit them up, they always hit you back. When I hit him up to do a shout out for my son for his birthday, it was done, no problem, man. So
That's
like
nice.
I believe that Crook is probably just as humble, if not more humble, man. If I could ever get the chance to be in a room with that man, that's a dream come true.
What was the first thing you would ask him if you're in the room with him?
I think how to keep consistent, really. Like the consistency with that kind of lyricism and intricacy, like that's a difficult thing to do. And like he's managed to keep that going for what, like almost 30 years now.
I was trying to figure that out.
Shady Records.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
for sure.
Aftermath, like he was on the top 3 right there. That's all you gotta say.
Y'all be double and triple timing and triple double timing, double triple quad timing. I'm like, how do you keep coming up with more work? What books are you reading?
And I think that's part of the key to the consistency is having so many, like being versatile, right? And that's something I work on. Is like I could come on a track that's like a dance hall track and I could do my thing, or I could go on like a hardcore track, double time spit, do some Tech 9 stuff, go super lyrical or on some Crooked Eye stuff. And I've been trying to slow it down lately, but yeah, I think that's the key. Is
I don't know, dude. I feel like part of rap is going fast.
That's how I used to think that. I really used to think that, man. But
He trying to set the. That's what BPMs are for.
Rapping fast is the easiest. It's the easiest form because you can really just chop it up. Like everybody's just gonna get
Yeah.
But like if you really slow that down, you have to actually show that what you're saying is credible.
Listen.
What people want to hear.
A mic check, a microphone, mic check, 1, 2, mic checker was never spit fast, bruh.
Nah, never.
What?
All right.
I don't.
All right.
I know what he's talking about.
All right.
I know what you're talking about. You're taking it back, bro.
All
right. I know what you mean.
I need to be ready to have an argument with you, and you don't even.
Some old head shit. I'm on
got
that.
it.
Don't worry.
All right, man. We got to jump to the show and tell portion of the show. And first thing we're going to mention on the show and tell portion, Stretch here has a single coming. I think it's dropping on Friday, man. WTF is Love featuring Indrasa. Or is that how you pronounce it? Indrasa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm really looking forward to this one. This one's for the ladies. This one's definitely for the ladies.
Okay, well then are we supposed to say Indrasa? Indrasa.
Yeah, she's a
Come on, man.
vocalist.
Tell us to say it the right way for the ladies, bro. Indrasa.
Yeah, she's a female vocalist. I met
you know she's,
about a year ago, and she's amazing. Like she has so many different levels of talent when it comes to her voice. She could be on an R&B track. She could be on a country song. Like it's amazing. She's got so many different levels.
Wow, that's a range right there, yo.
I think
That's
people are
what's
going to
up.
be really impressed with what she put on here.
And our guy Stretch also getting into the clothing game, yo, the Dinero clothing game by SD Apparel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're working on trying to get this all going in-house.
Mhm.
That I want my son involved in everything. So yeah, I really want it to be like I want it to be more like a mom and pops type thing. So I'm working on building everything from home. I've got most of my setup going on. I've just upgraded my printers and everything so we get even better quality. But like, yeah, so like this is one of the t-shirts. I don't know if y'all can see this.
Yeah, just stand up a little bit. We might be able to see it.
Stand.
Stand up.
But nah, yeah.
When I move, you move.
So yeah, this is one of the originals. Yeah, things have been moving. Everybody seems to be liking it, and I have high hopes for it in the future. We're starting out with t-shirts. We're gonna have hoodies. I eventually want to get into like denim and workout gear and all that stuff too. So it's gonna be a big thing. I'm not just working on merch.
I like how you said keep everything in house.
Yeah, for sure.
Smart.
Yeah, because it's like I want to teach my son how to build something for himself, kind of thing. And I feel like I could easily just take my stuff, go to Vistaprint or something like that, and get everything printed out. But this way, it kind of gives my son a job on the side, and he learns the business, and then he can help carry on with things. So knowing the ins and outs, like really knowing the ins and outs, I think is super beneficial.
Man, that's what's up. Setting a good example for the son, man. Let's keep moving with some things for the station. You may have heard some of the hilarious commercials along the way, but we are giving away tickets to the Puyallup Fair here at the station. So all you really have to do is, it's really simple. Just email rainieravenueradio.world@gmail.com. That's rainieravenueradio.world@gmail.com. And just give your reason why you want to go to the fair. Some winners will be selected this Friday. So go ahead and email rainieravenueradio.world@gmail.com and tell us why you want to go to the fair. And you might win a couple of tickets to go see the fair.
That ain't hard at all, man.
Yeah, man. Really simple to do.
Hey, Stretch, man, you ever been to Washington?
Nah, I haven't yet. I gotta get my
Been to the
passport
West
and
Coast?
stuff. I wasn't able to go to America for a little bit, but we should be good now. Yeah.
Player's name.
Continuing with the promos real quick. Tomorrow, Rainier Avenue Radio will be hosting a live town hall on public safety concerns. There's been uptick of violence reported here in South Seattle. So the station is responding to that, giving up people the opportunity to voice their concerns live tomorrow here at the Columbia City Theater at 6 p.m. You can tune in for that live town hall. And on Friday, another doubleheader of football going on. The 0-3 Rainier Beach Vikings are going to be playing Ballard at 5 p.m. and followed by Roosevelt and Franklin at 7:45.
How come you didn't say the 0-3 Franklin?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, the 0-3.
I'm just saying,
bro.
one is expected and the other one isn't.
The 0-3.
I wasn't
Ooh.
sure if there was like some personal shots at Rainier.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, whoever was listening, I'm sure they took it like a gut shot.
Beach is usually good, man, and this year 0-3. It's one of their worst years in over a decade, man.
I mean,
it's definitely raising some eyebrows in the local league. That's for sure.
It's a rebuild year.
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
I don't know
For
if that
sure.
applies to high school. I don't know if that applies to high school, but we'll ride.
The rebuild, yes. And it works for college, so I guess it works for high school too. But
Oh my god.
anyway, we're on our third of final Who Did It's, man. So the last Who Did It that we have for tonight is Zaza is the track. So it's called Zaza.
Too easy.
And it's not JC Millings or Dirty Sample. That needs to be fixed. Sorry. It's either Choirboui or it is Strech Dinero. So Zaza is the track, and we'll resolve that after the next break. And now, though, this track actually debuted. The video debuted for it this morning. It's a local artist, Liv. She got together with Deja. It's called I Just Want My Bees to Fly. And check it out right here on Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. Also, when we come back, a live performance from Strech Dinero. So keep it locked. It's Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.
I just want my bitches to fly with me, with me. These niggas, they be telling us lies, so please get free. I just want my bitches to fly with me, with me. These niggas, they be telling us lies, so please get free. I just want my bitches to fly with me, with me. These niggas, they be telling us lies, so please get free. I just want my bitches to fly with me, with me. These niggas, they be telling us lies, so please get free. Come and fly away with me, with me, with me. Come and fly away with me, with me. Come and Cause I'm telling everybody the sun sets close tonight. I'm telling everybody let's go right now outside. Cause I'm telling everybody, and I'm telling all my partners, and I'm telling everybody, and I'm telling all my bitches, and I'm telling all my family, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. The sun sets close tonight. All right, everybody. Yeah. The sun sets close tonight. Tell my niggas meet me at the door. Huh. The sun sets close tonight. Good night. Drive home safely. Yeah. The sun sets close tonight.
With Fresh Juice here at Rainier Avenue Radio. Here with your host, D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo. Thank you for listening and have a nice night.
This is for the cool.
It's the Umpqua Bank Concert Series at the Washington State Fair with 12-time Grammy Award winner Babyface with SWV. Saturday, September 23rd. Reserve tickets on sale now at thefair.com.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up the phone. Call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station. Provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yeehaw! Hey there, baby. Rainier Avenue Radio has you covered for tickets to the Washington State Fair. Win free tickets to the Washington State Fair from Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station. Email rainieravenue.world@gmail.com and tell us why you should win tickets to the Washington State Fair. You can win those pairs of tickets, courtesy of Rainier Avenue Radio. All you have to do is email rainieravenue.world@gmail.com and tell us why you like tickets to the fair. You can win those pairs of tickets and take whoever you want with you. Yeehaw!
What's up, big baby? It's your girl Janisha here, tuned in with Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D Money, Pint Size Patron, IDYourself, and OG Mambo. That's a lot of stuff to say.
Shawty, let's keep it genuine. How you be feeling when you cause the stars to shine? I'm making no waves early. Your love is dangerous. Can't joke or play with it. I get it dipping into your heaven quick. Cause shawty, you're the one I need up in my life. I promise I'm gonna be more than a night. Nah, won't ever lie. I treat you right. And if you lie, you can be my shawty or my lover. But I need you to come closer. Be my rider or my soldier. But I need me some more. Only be around the way. Don't care about the day. I'll never pull away no matter what they say. I'm tryna learn to leave you. I won't ever deceive you. Cause I'm down for you, oh baby. No, I ain't gonna take no breaks. Time out or intermissions until the day that you're here with me. Oh, cause ever since I saw your smile, my heart's been on a mission to find a way to get you here with me. No, I ain't gonna take no breaks. Time out or intermissions until the day that you're here with me. Oh, cause ever since I saw your smile, my heart's been on a mission to find a way to get you here with me.
New on the block, I'm just trying to pet the kitten. Black a treat, she be feeding me temptations. Nothing like some good all night, but I don't know if I can go my whole life without dancing with drink girls looking her eyes. Now could she be my whole world? Men have not done me right, cannot sympathize. This can't be my whole life. So now I'm putting on my goggles in my lab coat. Hypothesis is that she'll have me doing backstrokes, fat tokes, from my blunt while she frying up the and she eating it for lunch. Tahini on the finest fruit. Take a big bite, then like a blue skidoo. I'm transported to an island, very cute. All the girls got lashes and very
No, I ain't gonna take no breaks. Time out or intermissions until the day that you're here with me. Oh, cause ever since I saw your smile, my heart's been on a mission to find a way to get you here with me. No, I ain't gonna take no breaks. Time out or intermissions until the day that you're here with me. Oh, cause ever since I saw your smile, my heart's been on a mission to find a way to get you here with me.
You a tropical vacation girl. You're giving me sensations, girl. I'm ride your carpet around the world. Didn't know that fishing could be this exhilarating. Didn't know that fishing could be this exhilarating. Bass Pro Shops has made it into my rotation. Huh, say it again now. Bass Pro Shops made it into my rotation.
Bass Pro Shops, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's Choirboui, man. Our in-studio guest here with me is what it's called, featuring a super guitar-y right there.
Yeah, no, that was a vibe, man. That
was a super vibe.
Yes, indeed.
That groove right there.
Hey, remember. Sorry. Go ahead.
I said it was just a groove that was that, man. That pocket is one. It's a sweet pocket.
Yeah, for sure. Were you going for an island feel on that one?
Yeah, actually, the cover of it is supposed to be my character at what's it called?
I was gonna say I know that lake. That's
what is going on in the lake though? What are those creatures?
Oh, you ain't never been out to Tacoma? When
yeah,
it's
something point.
dark. Yeah, Point Defiance. There we go.
Point Defiance.
Oh,
right.
okay.
That's exactly what I thought
That's
of.
exactly where it is. Yes, indeed. If you've been there, you know.
You see them otters in there.
100%. They should be out there swimming and chilling.
I definitely had a photo shoot at Point Defiance. That's
I
hard.
was saying there, man, that almost looked like Gumby there, but
And I was telling them I love the mascot. Like you definitely gotta get that built up, made out somehow. The mascot uniform.
Yeah, if that was on a hoodie, I'd buy one.
Be like your Kanye college dropout bear.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, if that was on a hoodie, I would buy one.
It's Point Defiance by that bridge that go to Gig Harbor.
It's right before Ruston Point.
It's right before Ruston.
there's a zoo over there too, right?
Point
Defiance Zoo.
Point Defiance Zoo.
Okay, that's what's up. That's who's Super Qatari.
That's actually my friend. I went to school with her.
Okay.
She's like a singer, like
Oh,
opera
word.
singer, hitting high C notes.
Well, high school.
We went to Rogers.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. She hit me up one day and was like, "Hey, so I'm trying to make a song with you and everything." And she said, "I don't want to do like something super singing in my lane. I want to do something in your lane."
Mm.
So I had something I was working on, which was that. I showed it to her. She was like, "I love this. Give me like 2 days." Hit me back 2 days and was like, "There it is."
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's professional right there.
And that last bar landed perfect, so it was good. It was a good hit.
Man, that's what's up. All right, let's do our last Who Did It, man. Tell us, man, who made Zaza? Ignore those names there. That's incorrect. It's either Choirboui or Strech Dinero. Zaza.
I'm gonna go with Choirboui, man.
Okay, Patron's going with Choirboui.
Likewise, I'm also going Choirboui.
Mambo's going Choirboui.
Oh,
Okay.
you're judging because of my hoodie. Hold on, bro. No, don't do that.
Me not go and judge you for your hoodie, boy.
Zaza.
Them men know what them Zaza smoke, man.
What you going with, ID?
I'm gonna go with a choir, boy.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 different ones for Choirboui, and it looks like Strat's is going with Stretch. Okay. So is Zaza made by Choirboy? That's Strech Dinero, yo.
That's some disrespectful mess, bro.
I just wasn't sure, man. The Canada, they do burn the tree. That's for sure.
Disrespect.
And I was like, I don't really get the pothead vibe from Choirboui. He said his name's
Choir, do you
Choirboui.
smoke?
You can't be blazing up at the church.
Choirboui, do you smoke?
The song,
We just go behind, where the
Yeah.
trees and everything is at back there. Yeah, we just
I was like, based off the last song we played, I could definitely see the Zaza in it. So. But nonetheless, I still
Man.
got the most answers right, man. And I want to dedicate this win to the homeless, man.
Hey, okay, Patron.
Everybody out there.
Patron wins for the night for sure. So speaking of the track, Zaza, Stretch is actually about to perform it live.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Needs no introduction.
See how that got set up?
I like that.
Fresh Juice exclusive.
All right, Stretch, you ready to go?
What Curtis at? Chef C set me up, bro.
Okay, get it, Chef C.
Get your camera phones out.
Let's go. Strech Dinero. Let's go.
Kick it, then we put it in a basket. Strech Dinero, chop it, then we smoke it, then we basket. High scale basket, smoking, go exotic, whip it over blasket. Rolling in the chronic, smoking on the Zaza. In the fly ride with the mama, in the mind eye fight kit. Mini, money, roll, getting no, with the low, it's a fly-by chick. It's a little homie, y'all are rolling in the cut. Smoking on the Dutch while I roll another one. Take the wrong toast, get the wrong strokes, from bottle to my glass, she can make it on the run. Concentrate, we got concentrate. Shit so strong, the cops got us hate. Smoke a lot today, all I got to say. That's why I talk this way, that's why I walk this way. Living for the vision, but the vision getting blurry when you're tooling with the smog. I'm smoking with the gods. Time is always ticking, but I'm slowing down the motion. I can go against the odds of
Yo, I gotta let it go right here because it gets a little flagrant. So we even had to cut the track down because just getting a little wild, bro. It's a little wild, bro.
JJ says fire all around. No, okay.
Oh, that was smoke. That's why that's that Zaza.
Yeah. No, that
Yeah,
track, like the lyrics just kept going. I had so much more to keep going that we had to just kind of fade it out as the track went. So
It was all fire.
that is where it fades out, but it gets a little flagrant. So I had to.
Respect,
That's Zaza.
Thanks for giving us the portion that we could have.
I love the range, man, because I mean that was just straight bars, but then I seen your concept songs, and you definitely getting your emotional bag. Like, definitely a well-rounded artist, man. Salute.
That's kind of what I've always pushed for, man. I mean, when I first started doing all this, I more wanted to be a songwriter than like the front man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with the way things go, this just the way things go.
And the way things go, every fresh juice, we have a question in the final half hour, and we pass it over to ID for ID the question.
Man, from your scalp to your feet, I need the question when you speak. Let me ask you something. What are the aliens doing here?
Bro, we are the aliens.
Bro, no. I'm talking about these 1 liter size triangle headed. Come on, fam. You know what I'm talking about.
I had a bad joke right here. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You got the cone heads coming out, yo.
Patron, you need to relax. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, Patron. Patron, don't do it yet.
I'm gonna keep it held on.
Let me have my segment, bro. Let me have my segment, bro.
Triangle headed.
Fam, stop repeating.
You're like Mars Attacks, yo.
As long as you got some classical music, we're safe. Bump that.
No, but for real though, y'all see that little video footage that they got going around the internet that they have released, that the government has shown that they have been having aliens or whatever, and when they showed the picture, these bad mamma jammas, these jokers was looking like some malnutrition 1 liter bottles with like stop signs for heads, yo.
That little artifact they found or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's so old.
I don't care how old it is. I want you to tell me what are the aliens doing here?
You mean to tell me if you were just cruising around, you saw a planet like Earth, and you saw us doing all this wild stuff, you wouldn't be like, oh, hold on, what's going on down there?
I definitely would. Now I want you to tell me what you think the aliens are doing here. There's another question. There's another. There's another question to go with this one, but I gotta get you to answer the first one first.
So the question is, what are aliens doing here? That's the question.
What are the aliens doing here, Mambo? What are they doing?
They chilling, smoking Zaza.
They said, hold up, y'all did something here. Okay, never thought about this.
They came to Seattle, they hit the gas, and just like everybody, they're like, you know what?
I'm chilling.
Mambo, I need you to let me have my segment, bro.
I'm extremely skeptical, man.
You just asked me what aliens are doing here, man. This is your segment. You brought this upon yourself, man. I don't know. Go watch Invader Zim, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be off the Zaza. You gotta be off the Zaza to be like wondering this first of all, and like.
Yeah, this is definitely a Zaza and Vogue question. They actually grew the strain that you smoked that made you ask this question.
That's that moon rock.
Yeah, miracle alien.
That's what they've been doing.
That's that moon rock.
There's no way.
Man, those moon rocks.
And what are they doing here? Aliens are here minding their business because that's what they're supposed to do. That's why they've gone undetected.
Okay.
They're actually the best at minding their business.
But I was about to say, man, I'm extremely.
You know, Mambo, at first I wasn't going to do this to you and put you involved in the secondary question, but since you want to pop off, you can have a secondary question too.
Okay.
What was you going to say, D?
He wants to ask his secondary question, so go ahead.
Okay.
No, the secondary question is just for the guests, but Mambo's gonna get one too. Y'all go ahead and answer. Go ahead and answer.
What's the secondary question?
What is it?
All right, so check it. What's the ghost here to do?
What?
What's
the ghost?
Whatever they felt like they didn't get to do before. So look, they just doing whatever.
Okay, so you just don't. Okay, no, hold on.
We're talking
so you
about
believe in
aliens.
aliens. So you believe in aliens because you can see these hoes, but you don't believe in ghosts.
Why they gotta be? Why they
See,
gotta be?
now,
Who says that's not an alien pretending to be a ghost?
Calling aliens hoes is wild. I just start there.
You know they're watching, right?
And to all aliens who may or may not be tuned in to Fresh Juice right now, where you can see me right now, I have nothing to do with his opinion. Y'all are not hoes, in my opinion.
We want to apologize if you're offended.
I respect all aliens.
Yo.
You know what I mean? I respect
Yo,
all
they've been
aliens.
tracking Fresh Juice, and they done see me call all kind of objects hoes, and I'm not just referring
Well,
to
this is
them
why I'm trying to
as
distance
hoes.
myself. That's why we're actually in opposite corners right now. I've been literally physically trying to distance. When that alien attack comes, I can just, humble it.
So you mean to tell me that you believe in aliens, but you don't believe in
the one
ghosts?
that tells your story, though. I'm about to be like, yeah, I knew ID. That was my dog. What you mean?
Yeah, I was there,
The dude who got abducted in 2023. No, I remember that, bro. I'm going to be telling people in 2058. Like, no, I was there, bro. I actually used to work on a radio show with him, bro. Like, you need to be careful what you say. And aliens, they're listening for real. Them and the ghosts. Actually, the ghosts colluded with the aliens and were like, bro, go ahead and get this guy up out of here because he's just in the way right now. Like,
what about the alien ghosts?
Oh man!
Wow, can aliens have ghosts now? That's a concept. Wow, that's a. You know what? Make the cha-ching noise. I'm coining this moment. I'm about to call my lawyers. I'm drafting it up. But this is about to be the next movie film. An alien ghost. The alien passes away, but then is present as a ghost. Are you kidding me?
Blockbuster.
Right now, I'm just deciding whether I go Amazon Prime or I call Tyler Perry or it's Netflix. That's it right now.
That's that Ghost on Mars.
I'm taking investors. I'm taking it. Yeah. Hey, Patron already has just joined in, throwing the title in. He's got a point on equity. I'm taking investors in on the ground floor. Let me know if you guys want to get involved.
You need to relax.
Ghost on Mars, summer 2025.
I know a few actors.
Big Z says they placed us here.
Who placed this? Oh, that's the concept that also aliens abducted the humans from somewhere else and placed us somewhere.
I mean, look.
We kind of wild.
If that's the case, pick us up, bruh. Like, what's happening? Like,
oh, they said no.
It's not time yet. What if it's not time yet?
No, what? This is just what? So the aliens Ubered us to Earth. They're like,
yeah. Think about this, Mambo. Think about this, Mambo. When you come in
off here for the next 2023 some odd years, roughly.
Mambo, think about this, bro. No, check this out. Check this out, bro. When you come into this world, you don't remember the first couple years of your life. And when you leave this world, you don't remember the last few minutes of your life. And that's real.
ID. That pen is hidden.
ID.
There's gotta be something.
What kind of Zaza is he smoking?
I'm about to answer both. I'm about to answer both your questions. I'm about to answer both your questions. You haven't had enough Zaza. So look,
bro. I promise you, I just left.
Look, when humans pass away, they turn into aliens, and the aliens are just the humans returning as ghosts. That's what a ghost is. A ghost is an alien.
That's just our ascended state, you know.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'll see you at 7 a.m. when your mind is finally returned back from wherever I just sent it to. Yep. That's courtesy of doo-wop right there. The ghosts are the aliens. The aliens are the ghosts. You die on Earth and you're a ghost in Pluto. You die on Pluto, you're a ghost on Uranus. You die on Uranus, you're a ghost on Mars. and it's just cyclical like that, and it never ends. And that's why we all have doppelgangers, and people all look like each other. I just seen
they clone Tyrone.
I just seen 1,000 people in Portland that look like 1,000 people in Seattle that I've never seen before. How does that happen? It's a simulation. It's all a game. It's all ghosts. There's some robots mixed in there too, for sure. There's some robots in the intertwined in there. And there's a little bit of like witchcraft or voodoo and stuff like that too. Some spiritual stuff in there too. It's all real. Boom, fresh juice. We're here to shake it up.
His mom just rolled it all up in one. Like, yo.
Aliens are real. We've got ghosts, supernatural powers. I can actually read minds. Boom, there you go.
Oh my God.
Everything's been answered.
I need the question.
Just ask Mambo. That's all you gotta do.
Just ask Mambo. There you go.
I actually just made this a Facebook post.
Who needs Ask Jeeves?
What kind of Zaza is Mambo smoking right now?
For real, bro.
They called this the answer.
He's got the Zaza, bro.
They called this the answer, D
What,
Money. You see this? This is the answer.
That's what's up.
The solution.
My man said the ghosts are the aliens. The aliens are the ghosts. Like,
they're robots.
Robots are mixed in there.
Actually, robots are the ones that program.
Sprinkle some voodoo on top of that hoe.
We're all in an AI simulation, bro.
But just sprinkle some voodoo on top of that hoe. Like, what the?
For sure. For sure.
Y'all gonna make
I said witchcraft and stuff. Witchcraft of all sorts. Like white
you be
witches,
reading
black witches,
palms
Asian
and
witches, native
you be
witches.
reading palms on Jupiter, bruh.
Yep. A ghost robot is reading palms on Jupiter. That's actually that's the concept you drew up. You did this, ID. I want you to know at the end of it, I didn't even want to expose myself and let people know, like give all this information. You did this. This wasn't supposed to come out until after the election. But
now you're a target.
Right. So now that's actually why I'm currently traveling right now. I'm on hiatus. Yeah.
You know what, man? Look, this is what happens. Look, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with the guests. This is what happens when I don't make the question hip hop related.
Yeah, it goes super left. But to bring it all back in, man, I was gonna ask both of y'all, just by the names, the way your names are spelled, are your names like frequently misspelled on flyers or other artworks?
Bro, all the time. Every
single time. It's like, yeah.
They mess up Stretch Dinero.
He spells it without the T.
Without the T. No T.
Oh, you know what? I would have messed it up.
Bro. Real quick. Stretch. For everybody that ever forgets the T, you should like mail them some like tea bags with like your logo on it or something like that. Yeah, I mean, bro, that'd be savage, B.
Money noise. Money noise.
Yo, make the money noise, but we need 10%.
You gotta make the gummy version of like these nuts, and then put the T on it, and you send them all those.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And make sure we get them dividends.
On
that idea became like immediately less politically correct, but you know we're gonna run with it. We're gonna bring it to our team.
Yeah, I want the tea bag because I figured they were just.
All right, guys, we out of time, man. We out of time. We want to give both our guests the opportunity. Final words, anything you want to say before we close the mics and end the show. So why don't you go first, Choirboy?
For me, coming up soon, we got a music video. I got a couple shows coming out. If you go ahead and follow me, you're going to see that. You're going to find out exactly what we're doing out here. I don't know the exact dates or specifics, but my new song, 253, coming out soon.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is. But that's about it. Go ahead and follow me, and you'll know everything as it's coming out.
Okay. And Stretch, man, what do you got?
Man, just look out for my new track coming out this Friday. What? Oh, don't say it. WTF is love. Hey, okay. Watch out for the clothing line. We're going to be working on that. Big shout out to my brother, Ace. Big shout out to Chef C. Hey, yo, speaking of Ace, yeah, we got a track coming out. This is his song, actually. It's called Wave. He just featured me on it. This song is gonna be, this one's gonna get the women dancing. I promise you that. I promise you that. And last but not least, a big shout out to my son, because I couldn't do this without you, bro.
Yes.
Let's go.
Man. All right, y'all. Next week on Fresh Juice, who do we got? Hey, Double XL representing the Takeover Music Collective, man. So Double XL will be joining us.
Takeover.
And another one from Vancouver, Cash Jr. will be here, man. So Double XL, Cash Jr.
Keeping the Canadians, eh?
Hey.
CJ, he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He's always looking out, man.
That's what's up, man. That's going down, man. Next Wednesday, that's the 27th of September, our last show of September. 674 overall. Double XL Cash Jr. Join us live for that. Follow us on all of our platforms. Yes, sir. Go to our Facebook page. You can go to facebook.com/group/Fresh Juice Media. Also on IG and Twitter at Fresh Juice Media, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. You can watch this show in full as soon as it's over. And also we'll have smaller clips for you to share and all that kind of, man. So listen in the middle of the night.
I need to learn sign language so I can do sign language. Like I want to do sign language versions of what you're
Friday,
saying.
Monday, all that, man. So
it makes sense.
You just gotta be one of those fake signers. Just go to a concert and tell them.
Apple juice. Keep sipping that fresh juice. Peace and bless.
Much love, y'all.